Captain Gjallan does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. After all we've been through together, Councillor Moore, as second counselor, it's my job to support him and make... Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. But the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. How can you have... It's the capital. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes, they cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps, whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Gjallan, I was starting to wonder what happened to him.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, have the supplies you requested. But
But what?
this load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Andrew. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can. What do you want, little elf? May the wind be at your back, friend.
Stand aside, Outlander.
Glover Mallory is a wonder with a hammer and anvil. He mended my armor like an old cloak. Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten. Here do we toil.
That we might remember.
You there.
Here we
You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
Our hands once were idle.
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
That world
Certainly
will
not.
cease.
Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. You are too young to remember the Nera. He defeated Date. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills, too. That's that, then.
That we might remember.
Here you
That
reclaim.
seems inadvisable. Oh, fascinating. I'm touching the... Ah, Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will.
Far from ourselves.
I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of repeated
grows
contact
ever-
could...
To us.
Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute.
Our eyes
That
once
seems
were blinded.
inadvisable.
Now, through me, do you see?
Now through them does he
I
speak.
wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fast... The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean
And when the world shall see.
And when the world remembers. That world.
Here in his shrine. Here do we toil. Easy money. Less chance of an accident yourself. Time to die.
You're nothing! Filthy and...